What's actually safe, but people think is really dangerous? 1. Paper wasps. They're incredibly docile. Every year they build a nest above my back door. Even if there's dozens of them swarming around, they won't bother you if you don't bother them. They're fascinating creatures to observe. You can actually feed them by hand by dipping your finger in syrup, honey, or anything sugary. They'll lick it right off. 5 years of coexisting with them and I have yet to get stung. Plus having their nest over the door deters burglars. 2. Nuclear power, the safest energy source humanity has ever known. Fun nuclear fact, if you swam near the surface of a nuclear containment pool with actual glowing radioactive spent fuel rods in the bottom, you would receive less radiation than if you just stood out in the sun. 3. There has never been a recorded instance of someone using a mobile phone at a petrol pump and there being an explosion. 4. Not that I would know, but apparently and scientifically taking LSD in a reasonable dose, and many other psychedelics, has almost no risk for physical or mental addiction or harm. According to medical and psychological studies. On the other hand, there are a lot of potential benefits regarding mental health, especially if you compare it with legal stuff like cigarettes or alcohol, which are both some of the most harmful substances in existence. But most people think psychedelics are on the same level as real hard stuff such as meth or heroin, just because they only classify in legal and illegal. This is no advice, just my opinion based on research. 5. Swimming after eating. You won't get cramps. Ask around. Nobody ever has. 6. Raw eggs are mostly fine for you. It's not impossible, but you're highly unlikely to get salmonella from eating them. The reason you shouldn't eat raw cookie dough is the raw flour, which is actually dangerous, not the eggs. 7. MSG and it's so good, put that on your eggs. 8. Eating food that's a bit past the sell-by date.